Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Okay, so what do we have for the Goonies today?
Well, today I decided we would do some White Stripes.
Ooh, White Stripes.
We really like Jack White, but we never really got into the White Stripes.
Not much, no.
What I had heard, I just kind of went, oh, I don't like that. And I just never listened again. So
I kind of fell in love with a girl for, when it first came out.
I couldn't even name a song of the White Stripes before, until I saw one on the list.
And Seven Nation Army's fine, but I mean, it just...
Oh, I know the name of that song.
Yeah.
That's the one I heard a bit of.
Okay. But
I don't know much of the band, honestly.
That was probably their most popular song, honestly.
Yeah.
And
I didn't give them much of a chance.
No. I only heard those two songs, honestly, so I cannot judge them, but it's Jack White. I mean, there's got to be something
We really like
right?
Jack White, so I'm guessing that if we just open our minds to the White Stripes, we might find some we enjoy as well.
I would think.
Because, I mean, I never gave them a chance.
Yeah.
It's just a silly thing, but I didn't. So.
But we like Jack.
Yeah, we
Jack's
really
music,
do.
Jack's music is phenomenal. So,
and if John Peel says they're that good, then they got to be good. I mean, there was a bunch of their stuff in his record box.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right?
Now, I don't know which ones. I didn't look them up yet.
I don't know either. We didn't look it up to see exactly which ones, but I know he had a whole bunch of their stuff.
Yeah. There is a list
Yeah.
on Wiki. I don't know if it's complete.
Okay.
So we may have to look at that and see what's what.
Yeah. But this one's called The Hardest Button to Button, and it was suggested by the Mighty V.
Okay. Well, we're definitely interested in learning more about the White Stripes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So few songs that we actually know. So
yeah.
Let's go ahead and do this then. This is the White Stripes with The Hardest Button to Button.
He's pretty young there, right?
He's pretty young there, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite young, actually.
I like the feel of this song.
Yeah.
And the concept of the video is really cool. You know?
Well, it looks expensive, I tell you that.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Considering the gear that's poured all over the streets.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It looks extremely expensive, but just a fantastic video.
Now, the video is done on budget, clearly, but... I mean,
the equipment, yes.
The equipment all over the place. That's a pile of kick drums there, okay?
Yeah.
And amps.
It's so interesting how this is working out because I'm enjoying the music of it and I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, this is an odd one.
It is. For
He's
sure.
talking about how they have a little family now and they have a little place where they can fight.
Yeah.
And basically saying, mind your business. That's what it sounds like.
I suppose. Well,
You know what I mean?
this is fun. For sure.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about the White Stripes is it's the drummer and the guitarist. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? So simplicity. And it still managed to smash a few times.
Yeah.
So like they're very well known.
Yeah. I think John Peel said, it said John Peel had 12 of their albums in his box.
They're singles, you mean?
Singles, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
12 of them.
Wow.
I was like, oh my gosh.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Now it's easy when you don't know better. You think it's sleazy, then put it in a short letter. We keep warm, but there's just something wrong when you just feel that you're the hardest little button to button. I had opinions that didn't matter. I had a brain that felt like pancakes batter. I got a backyard with nothing in it except a stick, a dog, and a box of something in it. The hardest button to button. 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 Uh-oh. The hardest button to button. The hardest button to button. Uh-oh. The hardest button to button.
That felt pretty good.
Yeah.
It had a great groove going on. That's what I like about it.
That's for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The meaning, I'm not entirely sure what it is, if I'm right or not, but it sounded just like very simply talking about his life and how people have trouble minding their business or that kind of thing. I'm not sure if I'm exactly right on that.
I'm not sure. But yeah, it was quite interesting. It has a good feel to it. And like the simplicity of it, just drums and a guitar.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Sometimes that's all you need, just something simple, you know?
Yeah.
Because it had a great groove. His vocal is good, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all they needed. It was simple, but it was fun.
For sure. Kind of reminds me of Seven Nation Army in a way.
Yeah.
Just in the fact that it's a constant beat.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know?
I just had to think back on what that
Except for the
sounds
breaks,
like.
but, you know,
Because I literally only think I've heard that song once or twice.
I've heard it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is what made me kind of go, because it was such a popular song.
Yeah, I know it was, but I avoided that band before.
Yeah. But
So-
I'd heard that song so many times, and everybody wanted to play it, and played it at the clubs and everything. I got really tired of it. I did.
Yeah. I would have too if I heard it all the time, but I didn't. So
Yeah.
I think this was really good. I'm so surprised by the simplicity being that good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Quite well done.
Yeah. So we're definitely going to check out more White Stripes at some point. This was a
Absolutely.
good start, I think.
Yeah. Now he's done other stuff. He was with the Raconteurs for a while.
Yeah.
Probably his band altogether. It's hard to say. I don't know. But it was that group, and I heard like 1-2 songs maybe from them. And of course his solo work.
Well, we know some of his solo stuff for sure.
Yeah. Well, we may be showcasing that soon.
Yeah, we
Little
don't know
bit.
too much of it even. Just a few.
Just a few.
Like a handful of songs at most.
Mostly one album.
Yeah, exactly. So But this was a fun one for sure. The groove was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much for that suggestion. It was definitely appreciated.
It was.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to our channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.